So now let's talk about how you add a subscriber to a list. There are two ways to add a subscriber to a list. One is manually, and the other is through import of a CSV or text or other file. First, let's talk about profile attributes because it's important that you understand the names of the fields you'll be importing information to. From subscribers, if you go to Profile Management, you'll see all of the attributes that we keep for subscribers available to list-based sending. There are 3 attributes currently being kept for all subscribers in all accounts on the Marketing Cloud. Those are email address, and that's email space address. The second field is first name, that's first space name. The third field is last name, and that's last space name. The first field, email address, is required, and every list that you import will have to have an email address. The next 2 fields are optional. If you don't know the person's first name or last name, you don't need to include them. The rest of these fields are subscriber filters. All you need to know for the subscriber filter is which one to use for your particular business unit. And in the case of this example, we're going to use the subscriber filter training because that is the subscriber filter that we use for the Marketing Academy business unit. So let's go back to subscribers and lists and first show how to import or add a subscriber to a list manually. So we're back in the My Lists folder, and we've gone to the training subfolder that we created earlier, and we're going to open the newsletter list that we created. When you're in the newsletter list, you'll notice that there are 3 tabs. The Properties tab will show you the properties of the list itself, when it was created, what the external key is, what the folder is, and so on. You can change the location if you want to, and you can also change the status from public to private or private to public. You'll see that there are no subscribers currently in that list, so let's go to the Subscribers tab to add a subscriber. The first way to add a subscriber is to move over to the right and click the Create button, and you'll enter the Create Subscriber wizard. Once you open the wizard, click Next to begin. So we're going to enter the email address of the subscriber we want to add to the list. When you add a subscriber that it does not currently exist in the university's account, you'll get a screen that allows you to enter all of the information about that subscriber. When you enter a subscriber that already exists within the university's account and click Next, you'll get a message that says that subscriber with that email address already exists. Would you like to view the subscriber's properties? Whenever you see this message, it means that someone is already communicating with that subscriber somewhere in the university's account. So click OK. You'll get a chance to see the subscriber's properties, that this particular subscriber is an active subscriber, not unsubscribed at the university level. When you click on attributes, you'll see the subscriber's first name and last name, and then you'll see the status of the various business unit subscriber filters for this particular subscriber. You can see that this subscriber gets information, receives email, and is opted in for communications from the Alumni Association, from ASU Athletics, from the foundation, and so on. In order to add the subscriber to your business unit, you'll need to go down to the subscriber filter and make sure that that is set to true for your particular business unit for this subscriber to be visible. So after setting the subscriber filter to true for this particular subscriber, click on Lists. When you click on Lists, you'll see any list in your business unit that the subscriber might already be signed up for. In this case, the subscriber is not signed up for any lists, so we're going to click the Add button. When you click the Add button, you're going to see the My List folder and all of the subfolders. So we want to expand the training folder and select the newsletter list that we want to add this subscriber to. Once we've done that, click OK, and you'll see that the list has been added, and then click OK again, If you want to add the subscriber to additional lists, you can click the Add button and continue adding to additional lists. But at this point, we've added the subscriber to the list we want to use, and so we're finished. If you click Next, you can add additional subscribers to a list manually. So you'll want to change the email address before clicking Next. In this case, we've added the one subscriber to the list that we wanted to add. So we're going to click Cancel and go back to our list. When you first go back to the list, you won't see that you've added a subscriber to the list. So you want to either go back to the training folder and reopen the list, or click the refresh button on the screen, and then you'll see that this particular subscriber has been added to the list. So that's how you manually add a subscriber to a list.